Rubén, what is your research project about, and why did you choose music and research to develop it further?
The basis of my research project is an acoustic distortion effect that I discovered that some percussion instruments that I was using before being in this program could do. And I chose to develop this project in the music and research program because I saw a lot of potential to understanding this phenomenon from a scientific perspective and also from an artistic perspective. So which pieces could I do with this, and also what are the sonic properties that could be dissected from this phenomenon.
So you've just finished your first semester, going to the second. What would you say so far? What has been the most helpful feature of music and research for your project?
I think the constant interaction with my colleagues and the faculty as well, having all of these colloquia every 2 weeks and gathering together, discussing different topics, our own projects, at a very horizontal level between teachers and students. I think that's the most fantastic way to enrich our own vision and our own intentions and reframe what we're thinking together.
Do you see yourself rather as a musician who's a researcher, or a researcher who's a musician?
I think that's actually one of the most important lessons that I've gathered from my first semester in this program, and it is that changes from occasion to occasion, and depending on which question I'm trying to answer. Maybe there's a way to pose the question that I thought it was an artistic question in a researcher perspective, and that will give a more helpful outcome from whatever I'm trying to do. So I think it's something that it's always the two things at the same time, but depending on what I have in front of me, I try to modulate it.
What's next? What do you think, what role does music and research play for your future plans?
I think a way that the program has already impacted what I'm doing and what I will do is how much weight the research perspective has in all the pieces that I'm developing and all the collaborations that I'm doing, in which these questions are not brought forward through the artistic creational process, but more than anything in a way that I can communicate them to the audience, and that they can also get involved and engaged to these questions and these perspectives.